These lines are both written in the same form, even though we have different variable names now than we normally do when we talk about slope-intercept form. These equations are both in the same form as y equals mx plus b. We have a variable on one side, a constant times a variable, and then a constant term tacked onto the end. This is true for this equation as well. Because they're in slope-intercept form, we can just read off their slopes from the equations directly. Both slopes are 0.1, so these lines are parallel. They do not have different slopes, they have the same slope. That's what being parallel means, after all. What changed when we moved from the old situation to the new situation with the surplus solution was the g-intercept. We can find the g-intercept in each equation in the slot where b normally is in slope-intercept form. If I wanted to graph these pretty informally on my little sketch up here, I would have our first line like this, and the second line exactly parallel to it, but just shifted up on the vertical axis. The information we used to create the second equation then came from us knowing the slope that this new line should have, and also one point that it should go through, 0, 20, which we reflected in the g-intercept part of the equation.